It really is. You just have to unlock the secret ending. Anyway, the land shark, you need to kill a critter. You need to shoot it at a dog and then kill the dog, and then you need to get a foam sword, and you need to shoot it at a molten giant. Now, once you shoot it at the molten giant, you have to melee the molten giant to death with the foam sword. If you don't do it like perfectly, if you use any spells or shit, it won't work. So after you do that, you need to go to Khadgar, not the one in Warlords of Draenor, the one in Shattrath. You go to him and you tell him that you've lost your key. If you do that all right, that's the key is actually it's a metaphor for the key to the end of the game. Because he'll say, I've learned more in the 5 years I was with the doll than I ever did in the whole libraries of Dalaran. That's a hint that you need to go to Dalaran. And once you go there, there will be a statue in the middle of Dalaran that will show you the final cutscene, the end of the World of Warcraft.
How come that isn't included
Where,
at all? Why does that mean Dalaran?
because you're already standing next to a doll.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
How do you find the fucking mafia lieutenant again?
Remember the lessons of the past.
Well, there are different ways you could do it. He's one of the 4 little snake guys, and they're playing with the ball fire. See, the way I do it is I turn into a blood elf to disguise myself so he won't recognize me, and I go and I make small talk with him, right? I'm like, hey, that's a cool ball
Moken
of fire
moved to
you got there.
AFK muted.
Do any of you want to, tell me about some cool mob stuff, maybe? And you get basically become real friendly with them, right? And then you get them to spill the beans on a secret, and one of them will be like, yeah, being in the mob is awesome, and that's the one you want. He'll aggro you.
Should go get those
And
weapons from the DK starter zone. Torture the
foam
target.
sword.
No,
No.
the torture weapons.
Oh no, you could do that. You could do that. That is an option. But it's a very violent option, and it doesn't always work because they're in too much pain to properly express whether or not they're the right guy. See, my way is a non-violent solution until the point where you have to kill him. At which point it becomes violent. Also, if you do it with the DK torture weapons, then you're just gonna feel shitty about yourself if you get the wrong guy, right?
I mean,
No, because you're a Death Knight.
yeah.
Not everyone's a Death Knight, man. That's
Plus,
your opinion.
this is a hyper-violent game. Violent game, yeah. AoE, a whole room of people, fucking... They're people, man. They're not just orcs. Fucking, now, hundreds of them are dead. And
Oh,